that must mean that they actually had all the intel they have in Iran on Gaza,
Bro,
and they
I
just
wish.
let October 7th. He's trying to do a conspiracy theory. He's trying to say that
Hold on.
Israel
All I
allowed
gotta
October 7th
say.
to happen so they could have
Oh
their
yeah.
pretext to go and do the thing, but he won't say it outright because he is a miserable, uneducated, cowardly fuck retard. That's why. That's it.
Listen.
He's saying they let it happen on purpose, but he'll never say that.
Well, not letting it happen on purpose, probably not to that extent, but to me, it was most likely gross negligence to
No,
the point where like they didn't give a fuck about the Gaza border and just focused all on on the West Bank.
No, that's the truth. That's the true statement, right? The true statement is that they didn't take. Yeah, but obviously, what's really happened here is that they took Iran seriously and they did not take Hamas seriously. They took the Axis seriously. But everyone knows this. Everyone knows that this was. That's why it's also the fact that these are different bodies. It was Shin Bet that handled Gaza and Southern Command or whatever, and it was Mossad that handled. Yeah.
I'm not saying Hassan is saying that, by the way. I'm just saying, well, in my opinion, it's not that October 7th was like, hey, let them do it so we can fuck them. It was more so, they'll never do it.
Yeah, they were convinced.
Then it happened. Yeah.
They were convinced that Sinwar was a pragmatist. Ironically, they believed a lot of what the left-wingers were arguing. Avi Schleim would argue that Hamas wasn't interested in a broader, long-scale conflict to destroy Israel, that they were more interested in domestic governance and running their little Islamic society and like keeping calm among the population and quelling dissent.